People in Plattsburgh honored those who sacrificed their lives defending our country. North Country Bureau reporter Michael Miller was at VFW Post 125.
Veterans and their families gathered at the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 125 to honor those who are no longer with us on a day of remembrance and thankfulness. The ceremony emphasized the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day, which is to honor all those who served or are still serving, unlike Memorial Day.
Memorial Day is a day that honors the brave men and women who have given the ultimate sacrifice, their life.
The ceremony included presentations of wreaths to honor members of the VFW Post 125, prisoners of war and missing in action, and Gold Star mothers who have lost a child in combat. One veteran spoke to me about what Memorial Day means to him.
We are thankful we're here, and when I say that, a lot of people have passed away due to circumstances. I feel blessed just being here. And yes, war is hell no matter how you cut it, but we did for the country what we had to do.
Bob Joyce is a veteran of World War II and Korea and told me how he has been honoring those who have lost their lives.
Last day or so I've been up at the cemetery, my father's monument, putting up flags and flowers like most people do, although I don't think it is as common now as it used to be.
Joyce hopes more people get back to honoring Memorial Day by flying flags or remembering what the day off really is meant for. The ceremony's guest speaker was Bishop Terry LaValle from Ogdensburg, who is a 6-year Navy veteran.
Memorial Day is a time to say thank you. Folks forget. I forget quickly and easily, and that's unfortunate. And days like this help us to recapture the gift.
In his speech, Bishop LaValle spoke about the importance of flying the flag at full mast, because it means there haven't been any recent victims of tragedy or terror that caused the flag to be flown at half-mast.
For me, it's sort of like a breath of fresh air for as long as we can keep that cloth hoisted to the top.
Each veteran I spoke with also stressed the importance of younger veterans, like those who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, to join their local VFWs so celebrations like this one can continue on. Reporting in Plattsburgh, Michael Miller, ABC 22 News.